What's going on, guys? It's your boy Darth Eternal here with the latest Star Wars news. But before we do get into that, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know. Also, go check out my last video as it was a good one, so give it a thumbs up as you watch. Let's start today's show because we have some big news today. Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to be talking about Vader's return in Ahsoka and how it can complete the Revenge of the Sith timeline. Now, we know Christensen's involvement as Anakin, Vader, or shall I say both, in Ahsoka gives the chance for Disney to complete the timeline of Revenge of the Sith that overlaps the events, obviously, of the Clone Wars. Now, we know in that final season of the Clone Wars, it was included and previously undisclosed moments of intertwining Ahsoka with key events portrayed in Star Wars prequel trilogy's third film. Though the Ahsoka series takes place 5 years after Return of the Jedi, there's no reason flashbacks couldn't get deployed to fill in the remaining gaps. Now, while the last season of the Clone Wars provided new insights into Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, much was left that could still be uncovered. For instance, there's quite a bit of time jump between Ahsoka's last moments in the series and the appearance of Darth Vader, who arrived to retrieve her lightsaber at the very end of that last episode. Now, the timing of that arrival could be well into the future after Ahsoka's departure, offering plenty of opportunities for discovery. Now, Ahsoka and Anakin were extremely close, as we know in this series, and we know that Ahsoka also leaving the Jedi Order made it very easy for Anakin to do the same at some point. But perhaps this moment can be recreated in the Ahsoka series. Vader picking up Ahsoka's lightsaber at the end of Star Wars The Clone Wars indicated he still felt very strong for her after transitioning to the dark side. He did try pursuing Ahsoka before finding her lightsaber, possibly. What might those events have entailed? Perhaps Vader was compelled to search for Ahsoka because he felt, probably the Force for him. Ahsoka did so help finding Anakin, but when she could sense him no longer, she became convinced he had perished as a result of Order 66. In fact, Ahsoka would not meet her master again until Star Wars Rebels Season 2. It's then that Ahsoka and Vader fought in a heartbreaking lightsaber duel that would have left Anakin's former apprentice dead had it not been for some assistance in Season 4 from Ezra, who used the Jedi Temple on Lothal to extract Ahsoka from her tragic fate, which I really do believe would have been very tragic. A return to Star Wars Revenge of the Sith timeline could bring intense emotions between the Master and Padawan. It could show a conflicted Darth Vader, not yet fully consumed by the dark side, one who doesn't want to pursue Ahsoka despite orders from the Emperor, who would, surely have known Anakin's former apprentice, could be a vessel to Vader's redemption, much like Luke and Leia turned out to be. So we know also Ahsoka could be the bridge and the gap between Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars The Clone Wars. Certainly, whether, through the flashbacks or Anakin's return as a Force ghost, we know that we will be reminded of the strong bond that Anakin and Ahsoka once shared that seemed so unbreakable. Only at this time we'll get to see it portrayed in live action as for the very first time, which is, a welcoming development for a relationship so important to the Star Wars canon. And the reunion of these two on the Ahsoka series is long overdue, and the opportunities for featuring varying points of their story, their story timeline with Dawson and Christensen in the roles should be nothing short of epic. And this is the opportunity and the time in the Ahsoka series where they can master that. They can really fill that gap and that bridge of seeing things in live action that we did not get to see in Revenge of the Sith come to live action. So it makes perfect sense, guys, of them truly, fixing and completing that timeline of Revenge of the Sith between everything and just giving us those flashbacks, because I feel like those would be very key. And also possibly seeing him as a Force ghost where they can talk about those things that we didn't get to see in Revenge of the Sith and bringing it into live action, and hearing just a conversation between the two would be simply amazing, as we have Hayden Christensen, who is casted for the Ahsoka series, which we know, which is super exciting. And this is that one moment that they can sit there and take advantage of, because again, we don't know how many seasons we're going to get in the Ahsoka series. And comment down below if you would want to get more than one season, as I believe it would possibly be a one and done. But anyway, guys, had to get this news out to you guys. Let me know what you think about it, of possibly getting, and how it can complete the Revenge of the Sith timeline. So hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know, and stay tuned as I have another video out tomorrow. Thank you, guys.